everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the books I read for my English class this past semester. If you're wondering, it is ENG 1B at the community college I go to. I do it online. So I'll talk about the ones I'll tell you what I read, my level of excitement for them, like at the prospect of reading them, and then how much I actually enjoyed them. So we read two short stories. One was Virgins by Daniel Evans, and I have no idea what the other one was, but that was pretty good too. And we read American Born Chinese, which is a graphic novel. And we read The Bluest Eyes, and then and this is by, who is it by? Jean Lun Yang. And this is by Toni Morrison. And this is Drown by Junot Désir. So that's 3 books and 2 extra short stories. And then we also read an article, but I'm not going to be talking about that because that's not a story, so it's boring. And I was not excited about it, nor did I enjoy reading it very much, so it doesn't matter that much. So, I didn't know about the 2 extra short stories because we didn't have to purchase them, and this is in our first unit, so I didn't have any feelings about those. But I was very excited to read these 2. This one, I just heard about in a YouTube video that I was watching, and it sounded good, and I was like, oh my goodness, that would be so fun. And then this one I was excited about because it's a graphic novel, and I have been enjoying a lot of manga recently. So I thought, oh yeah, that'll be fun. And this one I felt nothing towards because I never even heard about it. The one that I enjoyed the most would probably be The Girl with the Bluest Eyes. And then this one, Drown. It's just The Bluest Eyes, not The Girl with the Bluest Eyes. And then the graphic novel. And yeah. So now let's talk about what I read. And then I did like the short stories. I'm just not thinking about them that much. I did enjoy them. I would say after Drown. No. Okay. Like initial first read there before Drown, but I enjoyed the studying of Drown really stuck with me, so I just like it a little more. Now let's talk about the books. So we'll talk about this one. This one is about this girl, Pakala, mainly, and people's reactions to her, and her spiraling into mental illness because people aren't responding to her well, and her terrible situation. And it's really good. The fun thing about all of these is that they all have a focused, most of them have a focused main character, but they follow a lot of POVs and different timelines and stuff. I think this book did it the best, then this book, and then this book. Let's talk about Drown next. So Drown is a collection of short stories. Most of them are about this kid named Junior. There's a couple that aren't about him. There's some that are about people around him, and some that don't have anything to do with him. I wished it was more focused on a character, or didn't have the reoccurring characters, because it was a little confusing. Is it trying to be cohesive or is it not? This one did it better, but I think how they often tied them all in wasn't as satisfying as it could be. It needed an extra chapter or something, but it was decent. It was my favorite novel. So yeah, I thought I would have more to say, but I kind of don't. This one I have more to say about Drown. Drown, there is no quotation marks, so I'll go to the first page. So see, right here, that I marked where it'd be. And I was oh, it's probably just a one-time thing. No, the whole book does not have the quotations, which is so confusing. they're very useful tools so that you can know when a person's talking. There's a reason why we have them. So, Juna Des, use the proper grammar. There's a reason we use it. It's very annoying. But yeah. That's all I have to say, so bye.